It's a breakdown of lick number 1. I'm using hybrid picking. I'm trying to get both hands in the shot. We've got, so my plectrum's doing the D string just for the first part of this lick, and I've got my middle finger doing the third string, the G string, for the first part of the lick. So we're starting on fret 5, so that'll be with your plectrum with a slight palm mute as well, and the aim is to try and keep just the 5s palm muted with your plectrum. And then your middle finger is going to be playing the 3s, so the B flat. Now what you need to try and do on this, if you get the tab off of the website, it shows like there's a crescendo on it. So you're going to start off fairly soft with your picking, and then gradually get harder and harder until that part of the lick is over with, obviously. Then the next part, we've got this 2-3-2 on the 3rd string, hammer on pull off, to the 5th fret on the 4th string, 3rd fret 4th string, then the 5th fret 5th string, back to the 3rd fret 4th string, and finish with a G note, the 5th fret on the 4th string. So we get. I'll do that again. I don't know if you take note of what fingers I'm using, but with a hammer on pull off, it's finger 1 and 2. Coming straight in with a little finger. If not, use your 3rd finger, it's up to you, but then I go back to using finger 3, 1, 3, 1, and 3 to finish. So that whole lick will sound like this. Okay, now this lick, position 1 again for the blues pentatonic scales. Now what I'm doing with this one is starting off with a double stop, so 2 notes played at the same time. On the 2nd and 3rd strings on the 3rd fret, so I'm playing both at the same time, as I just said, and with a slight curl, blues curl on it. So then it's going to the 4th string on the 5th fret, pull off to the 3 on the same string, so as to the F note. This time to a double step on the 5th fret, 2nd and 3rd strings again, with a slight curl on it at the end if you can. Okay, so we've got right, after that 2nd double stop, you're going from 5th fret on the 3rd string, pull off to the 3rd fret on the 3rd string, to the 5th fret on the 4th. So you end up with that bar. Okay, 2nd bar, you've got the double stop once again on the 3rd fret, so that's 2nd and 3rd strings, 1st finger, and then you're going to do the little blues curl on it. 2nd part is going to be the single 3 on the 3rd string to the single note on the 5th fret, 4th string, so the G note. Then we end up with a little run down the blues scale, adding in the E note, which is part of the Dorian, which all palm muted until you get down to the 6th string. So just to show you what it goes like in its full, you end up with breaking that one down, starting with the first string on the 3rd fret to 3 notes on the 2nd string, which are 6th fret, 5th fret and 3rd fret. Then the 3rd string, 6th fret and the 5th fret. Back to the 3rd string for a 2nd string for the 3rd fret. Then it's the 3rd string, 6, 5 and 3. 4th string, 5 and 3. 5th string, 5, 4 and 3. 1 on the 5th string. Then the 6th string where the palm mute comes off, you end up with 3, 1, 3. So slowly. Right, so lick 3, again we're starting with a double stop. This time we're bringing it up the octave from the 3rd fret up to position 1 now, but starting on the 15th fret. Okay, we're going to do the 15th fret with a slight curl on it again if you can. If not, don't worry about those. Straight into the 18th fret on the 2nd string. With a full tone bend and vibrato if you can put that on. As you're coming down from the bend, you want to pick the 18 without stopping the note, so you get this from the previous bend, you get like that. So it's basically coming from the 18 to the 15 on the 2nd string and then 17 on the 3rd string. So that first bar will be okay. The next bar, similar sort of thing, except we're not using a double stop. We've got 15 on the 3rd string, 17th fret on the 2nd string, but this time a semitone bend. It's a good idea to try and get the pitch if you're not used to them. So basically a semitone is 1 fret higher than the fret you're on. A tone is obviously 2, but a tone up from that is going to sound awful. So we've got 15 on the 3rd string, so a semitone bend on the 17th fret of the 2nd string with that vibrato on. Then again, same as the first bar, as you're coming down from the bend, you want to pick the note, so like that. Going back to the 15th fret on the 2nd string, the 17th fret on the 3rd string. So that 2nd bar will be, use hammer-ons and pull-offs wherever you want. I'm picking these notes at the moment, but there you go. Then the 3rd bar, we've got a double stop on the 15 again with a slight curl. And then we've got 17th fret 4th string, 15 4th, back to 17, and then 17 again to finish with vibrato. So that last bar will be, so if I play the whole lick slowly, we get so lick 4 breakdown. We're using, this time we're going through a couple of shapes, so we're going back on ourselves from fret 1, from shape 1 to shape 5, into shape 4, and then into shape 3. Again, all of which you can find these the 5 positions, etc. on my website, links below. So the first little snippet of this is a pull-off section, chromatic rundown from the 15th fret to the 13th fret, running through the blues scale on the 2nd string, and then to the 15th fret on the 3rd string. So then we go back to the 2nd string for the 13th fret, 14th fret, and then 15th fret on the 3rd string. Back to the 2nd string for a 13, slide down to fret 11. Brings you into shape 4 now. Then you're into the 12th fret on the 3rd string. So we've got then straight to fret 10 on the 3rd string, 12 on the 4th string, 10 on the 4th string, 13 on the 5th string, 12 on the 5th string, 10 on the 5th string, 8 on the 5th string, back to 10 on the 5th string, and then 8. Now we're in, sorry, I forgot to say, now we're in shape number 3. 8 now on the 4th string, and then 10 on the 5th string. So after that slide, when you're doing the 8th fret on the 4th string within shape 3, try again to this little blues curl thing added onto it. So